Alright, we're good. I'm not gonna try to make a good entrance because I never will be able to. So, let's get started. This is the first video that I'm gonna make that is all about just the technical side of things. It will probably get a little lengthy, so I apologize for that. But I'll also have some accompanying videos that I will do some things with. Perhaps make them the Lord of the Rings posters that you can click and see um, what I do with what I tell you. So shitty drum roll. Yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna talk about pastels today. I did a whole bunch of research, which is just, look stuff up on the internet. There's a floaty thing. I get distracted. Okay, so I just, look up some stuff on the internet, watch videos, look up pictures. And so I have a few things to tell you, and I will just start from the very, very beginning. If anybody wants to know what a pastel is, it is just a whole bunch of pigment stuck together with a binder in some sort of shape, like a crayon or a stick or a pencil or something. And they come in, I think I saw like 4 or 5 different types. Like, there are soft, there are hard, there are pan, oil, and then I think most of them are water soluble. So, I will get started with the first two, the only two types that I have, and then I will just do a little bit of an explanation on what the other types are. I looked up and tried to make sense of like pros and cons for different types, but I'll just show you that when I actually get them, and talk about that when in the later videos. Pause. Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry. I will get started with the new pastels. Prismacolor calls them new pastels, but what they mean by that is just hard pastels. They also have a brand of soft pastels, which I'm not sure if the school has them here, but if they do, then in the next couple of weeks, once I get paid, I will buy them and try them out. Otherwise, it will be a while, sadly. But these are nice. They are stuck in the container forever, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so they are just hard little sticks. I don't know. That was weird. They come, at least the Prismacolor ones come with a little number on the side. They're just little, they're hard sticks. I'm not gonna, like, they're hard. They don't really break easily when you use them. However, just being in the box and with travel, they kind of get torn up a little. They are harder because they're, let's see what I find. I don't know what makes them harder. I know that there is less of the binder product, I think, or there's not as much liquid that goes into them, or they get dried out more. I really didn't look that up. But they're just really, really hard. They're usually used for fine details or the underpainting, and so that's what these are for. The other type that I have are the pencils, and they look exactly like colored pencils, but they come out, like, the pigment comes out a lot easier. And these are also used for more fine details. They, from what I have heard, don't blend as easily. And it got dark for some reason. Nope. Okay, we're gonna be in the dark. This is awesome. Whatever. So there's the hard, and then the pencil. The pencils are used for like finer details as well, because you can get in there easier. I think that's all I have to say on those two kinds. On the soft and the oil pastels, the oils ones are like, I'm pretty sure that people have used them in high school. They are like the crayons. I unfortunately don't have anything that looks similar, but they're really really soft. You hold them in your hands and they like melt a little bit because they're really really just soft and buttery is the description that I got everywhere for that. Those come out really really heavy. The oil pastels do, and you can definitely tell what is an oil pastel painting versus like something used with the pencils or anything else, because it is so like thick, and the way to blend is that you just put layer upon layer of color on top. So those are usually really thick. They don't need um, finishing products to make sure that they don't rub off, but it's usually good to just put something on top of it anyway, because you can smudge them with your hands. So if you don't want anything to get ruined, you might want to play with your hair. No, you might want to take care of that. The soft pastels are usually really dusty. Those are the things that get like all over your hands when you're using them. The only thing that I can liken them to, I think, is charcoal. I don't know English today, and it's been a problem. But whatever. Okay, they're the soft pastels, which, let me find my research again. I wish I could share my screen. I'm gonna figure out how to do that tonight, because I don't know how to. Yeah, those are the best for blending. I really wish that I had something physical to show you. Later on, I might remake this video once I have things, but that is all of those. And then today I learned that there are things called pan pastels, and those are little circles, shapes of it. Everyone likened it to like makeup. Sorry guys, you might not know what I mean when I'm talking about this. You might. I don't know. I'm gonna be inclusive. But those are just the little pans, and they just have just the pigment in there. And it's like powdery makeup where you have like a sponge and you rub it, and then it comes off, and then you just like, pardon me, you just kind of paint with it. Oh, I don't want the hiccups right now. Okay. I think that those are more likened to kind of powder. I heard that they're both really really powdery when they come off, and both really unpowdery when you put them on paper. So I guess I'm just gonna have to find some and use some to give you guys what I think. But those were the kinds of pastels that I saw and that I researched. And the next video that I will hopefully put somewhere here is to show you how to blend with the hard pastels that I have. I unfortunately only have two colors of the pencils, so I'm not going to do anything with that. But just check back sometime later today, and or not. This is really for me anyway. You guys are loved. Facial express. Okay, no. So just check back in a little bit, and there should be videos. So thanks.